Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. Fields it right around the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback. On first down, Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Well, Christian McCaffrey is as tough to bring down as they come at the running back position, and he proved it right there.
Able to complete this one to McLeod. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
They'll try and run the option left side. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal.
And there on your screen, Charles, the key inactives guys out this week.
And there's never anything good about any injury, but there's a silver lining to them, is that it creates opportunity for someone else on the depth chart. Will they take advantage of it with good play, or have they not prepared well, thinking they'll never get on the field, and they'll go out there and their team?
Held again, and do we have a goal line stand goal? It's third and goal. They were stopped last time from the 1. Now here's another try on third and goal. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Brock Purdy,
his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Niners will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
He'll drop this underneath for Gainwell.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coach.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Fred Warner.
And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This take it in at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick 6.
He's going deep for Brown. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And that's how you start a drive, because you know they have this play in their back pocket, waiting for the right time to unleash it. And boy, did they pick the right opportunity. Unleashed it big time, and that was also a big-time throw.
On first down, Hurts.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. Quick slant to Brown. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it second down and 12. Hurts sets up to throw it.
And he's got it. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, it's Gainwell.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Throwing is Hurts.
Touchdown! A.J. Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense, ready for their second drive.
Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Able to slither by.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
And this one also slowly developing as he's maybe getting back into the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. The safety valve, but it's 4th down.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. And And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 27 yards there, a first down.
Straight ahead, it's Gainwell.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hurts.
Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out to his left. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
And the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
Partner, I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. He's got room at the 30.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
On first down, it's Purdy.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. That's complete to the tight end, Werner. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle as the first half is winding down.
And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now 21-7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays.
And it all ends with a George Kittle touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And they'll go right back to Gainwell here on first down.
Down to about the 22 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
And they'll stay on the ground with Gainwell again.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They run behind center with Gainwell.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
And this is caught by Watkins.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They'll run here with Gainwell.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
From the gun, here's a run by Gainwell.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Touchdown, Eagles! A.J. Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Eagles have got it back to within a score.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much and you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the 2nd half.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your game.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Out of the gun, Purdy.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. Goes down.
For the first time this game, multiple defenders in there to drop him. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, with talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the 3rd quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get him going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said, that they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the 2nd half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return.
And out will come the offense as they take over. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter.
Now this throw caught left side.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. just shy of the 20. On the handoff, Gainwell. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A big 3rd down play there for the Niners. 56 yards. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line. A gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. Butker's kick here is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Hurts and the Eagles now. Down 24-21, 70 seconds remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. And throwing here to
to start the drive as they connect left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, there defensively for that pass breakup, Dre Greenlaw.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Throwing left side, it's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Again, it'll be Gainwell. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Now there's the timeout, signaled for with 2 seconds to go. And the field goal unit likely trying to send this one to overtime.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. On the sneak, it's Hurts.
And he's across for a touchdown. It's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up end will take it now.